Okay. I'm a bit, oh no. I just wanted to show a little bit something that I've been like making like recently. You know, I don't really have that much time to record or anything, but like I also don't know how loud this is because like I turn on like game audio, right? Like in my screen recording settings, microphone plus in-game audio. So I don't know how loud the actual in-game audio is compared to my voice because I'm like whispering or whatever. I'm really whispering, I just don't really want to talk loudly. So this is the thing that I made this long ago. Who knows? Forever ago. Yeah, it's not good. It was not meant to be good. Yeah, okay. I just wanted to show it because I don't know. I was a bit bored. This is like my idea of like bad gameplay. This is it. This is a bad gameplay. I made it. This part sucks actually. This really sucks like so much. I have to fix some stuff because it's like whatever. Okay, I like this part actually. Yeah, this is a part. This part is also interesting. Okay, this is really buggy, but like I made it that way. It's kind of meant to be buggy. This part is cool. It's like inspired by Missing Benefits 72 or whatever. Not 72. That's not 72. Like 73. No, not 73. I'm getting the percentages mixed up. It's after 72, like right after it. I'm not so sure how to size these. I mean, I can, but like when I play the level, it like the size like comes back to like original size. I don't know why it does that. So I'm just gonna show a bit of what I've got so far. It sucks, but it was meant to suck. So this is the beginning. Oh, I'm in layout mode. Wait, I just realized. Yeah, you're not supposed to see that. There's some stuff that you're not supposed to see. Like that. I didn't know you could. Yeah, it's laggy? Why? Oh, because audio. You know, if I'm not wrong, I came up with this idea, like, and a name, and like this idea just making like bad gameplay or whatever with TOE2 as a song. I think it was like 2 days before, so like August 20th or something like that. I have to check my notes again because I wrote it down like at that time. And I've been continuing it like very recently, actually, like a couple days ago. Like, okay, hold on. You see that? You see that pink orb? That was like the first thing that I added. That was like, what was that? A couple days ago, maybe like 2-3 days ago. And everything before that, like I hadn't touched in like forever, like genuinely. Like I probably like started this and like in 2 days I stopped building it, like up to this portal, and that's literally it. Why? I don't really know. But it kind of happened. I didn't really have any idea on like strict gameplay. So I just added a UFO portal like out of nowhere. So the reason why I did this was, I guess, because like I had like some ideas on like the later parts of the level, and I really wanted to like bring it to life. You know what I mean? Like I had a bunch of ideas like how to drop would work and like stuff like that. And I thought, and like I wanted it to be reality, right? Like I don't want it to stay in my head. Like I want to blast hysterics. This, you know what I mean? I don't really know what the. I guess this is okay. I did this on purpose. Like I did this stupid thing on purpose because I wanted it to be stupid. It was like the whole intention of this level was to be a stupid level or whatever, stupid gameplay. I'm pretty happy because it's terrible. So, you know, I'm doing my work right. You know, I don't understand how to do this part, but I'll fix it later. It's not most of my program right now. Yeah, this is gameplay already. I wanted to put a part that was gonna be inspired by the like the by missing benefits. Like, yeah, this is gonna be a good level. This level works like half the time, honestly. Especially that red orb, like it never works properly. Okay, this is one of the things that I had like in mind. I mean, like in my mind, like how it will work. I don't know. This is the one part that I really want to make like this. Like, well, not that gap exactly, but this is kind of what I want. This UFO part also, I wanted to make something that like I had in mind. You know what I mean? If I like stop recording randomly, it's because I have like something like I have to check stuff and whatever. So don't be surprised if I like don't say like goodbye or whatever, or like I have to turn off the recording, cause like I'm not alone right now. So yeah, I'm just on the lookout and stuff, just to let you know. It's been 7 minutes. It's okay. I don't really have that much time, honestly. I just wanted to do whatever. What time is it? It's like 11:40. I want to do these things more often, like just talking like randomly or whatever. But yeah, hold on, hold on a moment. Cool, you can see my wallpaper. You know, I hope this isn't like the last recording like in a while. I mean, I think it might be, but yeah, it might be like the last recording in my life that actually will. But we'll see. Cause tomorrow, I don't really feel like playing again. Not that I kind of want to focus on something else, if I'm being honest. So I might like not really do anything in the next while. But, well, that's okay. I mean, Oh, doesn't really matter because I'm gonna not do it anyway, regardless of whether you want it or not. I really like, you know what I mean. And should I do more of these? I don't know. It's a bit much. What you think? I don't really know what the background would do. Like, also it'd be really hard to catch my voice because of like how soft my volume right now is. My speaking volume right now is. And I don't want to shout or anything. You know, I don't even know if it's like if you can even hear me from here or like from here or something like that. Like, I'm not using a microphone. I'm just putting my phone on the table. Just to make sure of something. I'm actually like on the table right now. With like my blanket like on the chair. Just doing something. Nothing really important. Just doing a little bit of something. Just drawing on my book. If I only could show it. I don't really want to do that because it's a bit weird. My drawings are weird. I don't think anyone will want to see that on YouTube. You know, there's an audience for everything. I don't think YouTube is the audience for my art. You know what I mean? Like, if you've seen me on like Pinterest or like DeviantArt, you'll know that I'm not exactly. You know what I mean? It's not exactly something that you would want to see unless you're into that sort of stuff. So I hope you understand. That's why I rarely like post art like on YouTube, and that's why I don't like. That's why I don't like put out my DeviantArt on my YouTube because I don't really want people to see my DeviantArt like from people from YouTube because that's where I'm like the most, right? And like some people who know me in real life subscribe to me too. I don't want them to be able to see like my Pinterest and my DeviantArt because like they would, yeah, I don't think they would like to see that if I'm being honest. With Spotify? No. No, no one really needs to see my Spotify. It's okay. I put everything in like my Newgrounds. Like my Newgrounds, I kind of have like put everything in it. Cause like nobody I know uses Newgrounds. I know as in like people like in real life or whatever. Like, I don't know. It means more like you don't really like use. No one, no one really. I'm not really friends with anyone on Newgrounds and stuff like that. Like my account is pretty new, which is a bit weird. Because honestly, I thought I had an account forever. Like genuinely. Like I had a GD Forms account. I created it with my old email. Not my older email, like one of my old emails back in 2020. And I didn't realize until I checked it and apparently, oh wow, okay, I have my old email. I didn't realize I didn't make one for Newgrounds, which was weird. But you know, I was like, what was it? April I made my, I don't know. Yeah, I made some stuff. I like drew. I drew. I didn't put all my drawings, but okay. Anyway, back to Geometry Dash. Okay, I don't know what this part is. I don't know what any of this is. Yeah, this is. Actually, I made this like today from this point. No, not from this point. From here. Did I make the UFO today? I don't remember what I did today. Today I did something. I'm pretty sure I saw it today. Like I tweaked the wave a bit because this was originally a mini wave. I kind of couldn't do it, so I just switched it. Yeah, this is all today. This session. I did it like earlier today, like in the afternoon. Not in the afternoon. It was like more morning. It's pretty. That's the whole point. Oh, I like this part. It's like a random swing copter. I like that. I don't know. I just like. This wave is also interesting. I mean, I know what I'm doing. Like, I like it. Oh, this is awesome. Okay, here's something that I find interesting. So this looks weird, right? This is like, oh, you know, it looks impossible. You jump up. There, it does that thing. You can't really see it. I mean, like, I made it invisible for a reason. Oh, take a little bit. There we go. Yeah. So I did that and fade and switch. Okay, this is the funniest thing I've done so far. Like this. I don't know why. This is the part. Like this is the part that I really want to put into like. I don't know. There we go. Yeah, this is a part. I told you it was inspired by the same benefit. Wait, why am I dying? There's probably something wrong with the hitbox or whatever. I need to move that a bit further. But yeah, that's Big Bad Wolf for now. This is another thing that I actually have a video on this, like a short preview. But I didn't give it a name. I honestly don't know why. I also didn't like showcase it fully at 5% because it was an accident. This is honestly one of my personal favorites that I made. In Midnight I'm Dancing. Like, actually, like a bit later. Originally, it's probably somewhere in this, like I can check it again maybe. This beginning part was I think like if you know you know what this would be inspired by. I don't know what I did like back in July. It was in July 2020. Oh, this is by the way. I don't know. This is the one of the dumbest things I've ever done. Oh. I don't think I have to do this, honestly. Good memories. I enjoyed building this, honestly. Which is why oh, I didn't mean to. Tomorrow, 10 minutes in my... Wait, maybe not. Okay, nice. See, that's a reason why I have this thingy, the pointer location. Well, the location's not really necessary because only the such is necessary, but it's okay. Tomorrow. No, honestly, I don't really want to play. I can try it in another room. There's some cool stuff here. Oh, I can do this. Looks a bit empty, but might as well though. See, yeah, I showed I showcased like this part. I like this thing. I don't know what to call it. I like that. This is probably one of the dumbest parts I've ever made, probably. This is also pretty stupid. I don't know what this is. And then you can't just get here somehow. I don't know. This part is literally auto. And there are like 12 billion like mirror portals. It's a duel. Like, it's weird. But it's okay. And then you go up here, I believe. Yeah. And this is a duel as well. Where like it doesn't have to be a duel. I just like it as a duel. It just makes it look funny, like strange. Yeah, this is not how it goes. But yeah. It's like yeah, this is what it looks like. Some stuff, a duel, Arcturus wave, and then you can't just do that. It's not Arcturus wave. It's just dual wave where they're both the same gravity. It's not Arcturus wave. Audio extraction wave. Okay. So I left it around this point. This. I'm pretty sure around this point is where I like left it, but not including the orb. So like here, I remember leaving it off here for like quite a while, and then I proceeded, and like I don't know when, and I just continued, and then here we go. Here's the rest of it. This is where it gets dumber. Like I don't know my decisions. Like what is this? Click. This is. I put in like some really dumb timings. Like this is stupid. This is really stupid, especially for the second half. Like I don't know why I did this. There's some stuff here. I don't know if I want to continue anytime really soon. This is the end of it. That's a spider. I don't know why. Yeah, that's that. 23 minutes? Are you serious? Cool. So I didn't really want to do anything right now, honestly. To be completely honest. I just said honestly if I'm being completely honest. Yeah, that's our Friday right now. You know. Okay, cool. I have fond memories with this. It's pretty nice seeing this again. I just like it. I just really like it. Especially this. This is a nice part, honestly. I just like this level. It's a nice to look at again, you know. Honestly, I don't really feel like playing right now. Or like maybe tomorrow. Tomorrow I don't really want to play anything really. Like I just don't really feel like doing anything right now. I have a bit of time. I thought I didn't have 10 minutes. Apparently I do have more than 10 minutes. I have 25-ish minutes. I have more than that, that's real. It's kind of just random. Like, honestly, I just want to, like, It's almost. I forgot I was gonna like say this here. It's 3 minutes until tomorrow. Right? Tomorrow's the 22nd of May. It's gonna be uh, my friend's birthday. A certain special friend. I don't. Yeah. Honestly, I don't really know if I want to say it out loud who it is. I mean, if you know who it is, then congratulations. But I don't know. It's been a bit tough. We're not like friends. Like we like hang out, like stuff like that, or like we like know each other. No, there's none of that. He's someone. They. I don't know. And I don't know him that well, but this person was someone that I looked up to for quite a while. Quite a while, as if like I'm reading it as if like I don't do it anymore. Like, of course I still do it. Of course I still look up to him. Just have, I don't know. Hold on, I'm gonna turn off something. Might as well do this. Anyway, what was I saying? Well, I do look up to him. I do look up to him. I still do. Honestly, I miss him. I haven't really talked in a while. I can't. Look, I don't really know if I want to say why, but it's more of like uh, we had some issues. There were some issues. It's not like my fault, really. This is just, oh, it was my fault. Well, not really. I don't know. It was everyone's fault. Everyone, as in like the people who didn't want us to keep talking, if you know what I mean. We're like stuck in this like thing, like we're stuck in like. I, I really want to give him something, you know? Hold on. Like, I don't really know what. Just think about a drawing. Like, I could draw something for. I draw sometimes. I like drawing. Drawing's fun to me. A lot of times, kind of. I said this before, but a lot of times my drawings are like really weird. But I can make them not weird for my friend, you know. I can make them not weird. I think he'll appreciate it. It's been a year, man. It's been a year since I said happy birthday to him, and like when we like really started talking, like well, that was the first time we really talked. Let's be real. It was like last year. It's like last year, and we were like, they said like, "Hey man, happy birthday. I hope you're doing good and all that. I hope you know, life's been okay for you." And he appreciated it. And like we got to know each other a bit better. Not as much, but not as much as I would like to. Like I don't want to sound like you know, I don't want to sound like I'm the selfish one, because I'm not selfish. I don't think I was selfish. I was just no, I don't know. I was not selfish. I was just wanted some. to know him better. It's not for anything like weird or anything. I just wanted to be a friend for him. Just wanted to be someone to be with. Just wanted to be someone that could say hi to and like could know each other. I don't expect to be like the best friend or like the you know the one that you can talk to like 24/7 or like anything like that. But I want to be someone, you know. And it's better to be someone for someone than to be no one, you know. And he appreciates me as you know as a person, and it makes me happy. It makes me happy that I've brought at least some form of joy to him, and yeah, I was happy about it. I was happy that he was that I made him, you know, made his day much better. Like, I don't know, man. I'm a bit tired. What time is it? It's midnight. It's fine. We could talk for like another few minutes or whatever. Because I don't really feel like playing a game, but I do wanna just speak about what I don't know. You know, like I don't know, because I don't really know what I wanna talk about. But I just wanna be like, I can't really sleep right now. Both because I'm literally doing something, and because I'm kind of just I'm sleepy. But like, I don't think I could like do that. Like my 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 body's not agreeing with me, or I don't know. Sorry if you're like expecting like some gameplay video, like playing playing like a level for 41 minutes straight or whatever, and like and like in reality it's like you can't hear anything. Like you know, I don't know how well the sound will be, but I don't think it matters that much, honestly, right now. I don't really care as much anymore, not gonna lie. I mean, like, I care, but like, this is just me, you know? It's just me. I just want it to be me right now. And, like, if it doesn't record, then too bad, but like, what I say is what I say, okay? Like, it's not really, I'm not doing this because I just want to, like, you know, like, make a few of me talking. I don't care, like, if honestly, I did want to play a bit. I just wanted to show a bit of like my creations and stuff. I mean, there are only two levels that I like barely finished or whatever. And then I just happened to be in the mood for having a microphone on and talking about it. You know, when I talk, I like to talk about things that I'm thinking about. These are the things I have been thinking about. Yeah, I just realized it's just past midnight. It's his birthday. Happy birthday, dude. I love you. I love you, man. Not in that way, but he was someone who meant a lot to me, you know? He did mean something to me. He meant a lot to me, like when I was, you know, starting out the game and all that. He's a figure that he's like this big person to me. A bit of a hint. He's a mobile player as well. He's a mobile player as well, and like weird. Yeah, whatever. Let's see if I can send it. Introduce my friend. You know, I can't really do this that much, I feel. I don't know. I honestly don't really know how often I can do this. Because, like, I mean, if I want to like, check the VOD, the VOD? No, not the VOD. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it is a video on demand, but it's not like it has been, like, shared to like, the platform already. You know, even the recording, oh my gosh. Like my recording. I don't know how well my voice is being captured if I speak like this, in this position, my phone in that position, and this voice, in this room, and with this background noise, and all that jazz. You know, if I want to be talking, you know, if this attempt doesn't go as well as I hope to be, then, you know, I'm not gonna like stop this attempt, but I won't really want to do this if this is the kind of, if that would be like the kind of output from, you know, each other time that I do this. Because I want to hear myself too, you know. If all I hear is whispers, then I won't, then there's no real point in like recording it and then like nothing happens. Because the rest of the thing is just a blank screen for the whole time. What am I gonna like put on the description of this? Yeah, I was tired or whatever, I don't know. You know, this is a bit of like an alternative to my like rambling videos. I mean, I kind of made this to be more of like some sort of like dedicated thing where I like actually talk about something like, you know, like something. But I feel like this is more like rambling than what I put in the playlist I called rambling. Like, this is rambling because I'm talking about random whatever. This is more random whatever than that. Those are like, I talk a bunch of I talk a lot about something that means a lot to me, and that something is a bit more specific, you know. My first video was chocolate. You know, I don't really know what I was like feeling at the time. I can't. I don't know the whole story. Like, I wanted to do something a bit different, and I think that I just went on like just wanted to like talk about something that I think, you know, I don't really know if people really do this kind of thing, like how much of like, because you know, I think I feel like I view levels, like just levels in general, like differently from like, you know, how people usually see them, you know. You know, like, I know my gameplay taste is strange, but I have this sort of like greater appreciation towards levels that have some sort of like purpose. I mean, all levels have a purpose, of course, but I'm talking about those with that are made with the purpose in mind. You know, like, that's what effort means. You know, that's what it means to put a lot of effort into it, because you have a purpose into making a level. Yeah, and you know that purpose, and you're going to follow through it. And I think that is a good thing. I respect that. I appreciate that. I think that's valuable, and I want to share that appreciation, which is why I made like 5 videos. No, not five, 4 videos. Because the other video was like me complaining about my data loss or whatever. I don't know. I was a bit distraught or whatever. I was like distraught. Like, oh man, my stuff died. Nothing died. I accidentally deleted the whatever, but it's okay. It's really okay. I unlisted the video because yeah, there's no reason to have it still up there. And I wouldn't private it either because it's still part of the rambling playlist. You know, if anyone wants to actually see my rambling playlist, then they'll see that and you think, yeah, and it'll be something. So it'll be something for the people who actually want to see my rambling playlist. Basically, it's not really what they would, what anyone would really be like expecting from like a playlist with the type of content that I would like, the type of subject matter that I was like, I say it's like subject matter as if it's like talking about like a movie analysis, like the themes of like something. No, I'm just talking about levels. I think my oh gosh, cool. I think like levels that you know they just mean more to me. If they have like some sort of purpose in mind. Hold on, I think I have to stop talking for a little bit. Give it a moment. Anyway, I'm looking forward to. Wow, okay. 47 minutes, interesting. Look at my nice wallpaper, do you like it? I drew this a long time ago. I didn't draw it, I traced it over like Ibis Paint or whatever. Anyway. It's, I forgot what I was gonna say. I was a bit distracted. I don't actually have that much time left, but like, I just wanted to just finish off. I guess not really finish off. Just want to continue what I said earlier. That like what I said earlier. I don't know if anyone could have heard what I said earlier, but like, it's okay. I really do think that levels that had like some purpose in mind, you know, and and levels being made with like its purpose in mind, the creator's purpose for the level in mind just gives it a lot more charm and personality into it, you know? Obviously I can't like ask each creator like individually, like ask like, well, do you know what your exact purpose is? Well, no, they don't know. Like I wouldn't like, you know. I just I think it's just more of like an interpretation thing, you know? Like I just see it, like, it's just something I see. Obviously, I can't like know 100% that, oh yeah, he was thinking about this and he was thinking about that. Well, he could not be thinking about all that, you know what I mean? And that's okay. The beauty of interpretation is that, you know, we all have different ways of looking at it. We all have the beauty of interpretation. So it makes no sense. I don't know what that means. Basically, what I'm just trying to say is that the beauty of all this is that, you know, we all have different ways of looking at things, and, it's okay. It's what makes us unique. It's what makes us grow and understand how people work and how we're different and all that. And, you know, maybe someone might, all would have said in like the description of the How to Be Perfect showcase video. I talked about this sort of thing. It was in text, but it's really long because it means a lot to me. You know, the 6,000 character limit is not gonna stop me from writing. You know, from writing my thoughts, writing like what I feel about the level. Because I think it's important. It's important for me, at least. Because, like, it just helps me articulate myself better. And I think that's a good thing, right? That's something that I think that, you know, I'm not really that knowledgeable on a lot of things. But if there's anything, there's Geometry Dash. I'm quite knowledgeable in that. It's something that I'm very passionate about, you know? There's not a lot of things that I really am that passionate about that I could just, I mean, like, there are a bunch of things that I'm passionate about, yes, but like, not a lot of them are really like suitable for me to talk. Suitable as in like it's not really one to be talking about, this sort of like this sense of like, you know, I don't really know how to say it, but there is a difference between like passion in Geometry Dash and passion in learning linguistics. That's it. Those are different things, I think. And, they're different things to talk about, but the things that I would want to talk about more are the things that would more apply to something like Geometry Dash and things that affect me positively in my life, things that have affected me, things that have shaped me the way I am. Well, maybe not shaped me the way I am, but things that I like to see from other people in Geometry Dash. You know, the beauty of a game with like an editor and like lots of objects and a huge player base that has spanned for how long has it been, man? This game's 2013, right? It's been almost 13 years. This game is almost old enough to use like social media, whatever. Yeah, whatever. Cool. Not cool, but okay. We've got a really big community here, and there are people who've made levels that were able to stand out because they had something that made them different from the others. And I think that, well, like, I think that one of the differences is the fact that they, well, at least for me, like, I can see the the intention behind them. Like, there was some sort of purpose behind it. That may be false, but it's what I think. And I think that I think that's good for me to believe that. Well, okay, maybe not really, but that's not exactly what I was trying to say, if I'm being honest. But I like interpreting things. I like thinking about what they mean. Even something as facetious as like it's a geometry dash level. Like, what are you so worked up about? You know, it's like saying like, it's a kids show. It's just talking about SpongeBob. It's like, it's not that deep, man. Like, well, okay. I mean, like, yeah, SpongeBob is different. SpongeBob is a show. Geometry Dash is a game. Like, I never really want to agree with that. What's wrong with looking deeply into kids shows? You know, what's wrong with SpongeBob being deep? What's wrong with looking into SpongeBob like in a deep way? What's wrong with looking into Geometry Dash in a deep way? What's the you know what's the bad thing about it? Like, why would you be against that? What's so bad about it? That's what I'm trying to say. And I enjoy it. It's not hurting me. It's not killing me. It's not making me worse as a human being. It's making me better. Because it's something that helps me, something that helps me realize the things that I am fond of, like, the things that I value more, the things that you know, helps me more know me better. One of them is Geometry Dash. No matter how silly that sounds, this is a game that I played in my, for a very long time. I've played a lot of games for a very long time, but Geometry Dash is the one game where there's like this, there's this editor. I played Goat Simulator in the past. Like, there's no editor there. There's no. I guess you could interpret something, but like I didn't really. I just don't have that like, sort of like same relationship. You know what I mean? I hope you know what I mean. How long have I been talking? I didn't actually see my phone. I just accidentally clicked the screen. An hour. Interesting. Well, I hope. I guess like tomorrow when I work on some stuff at night, I'll listen to this, and I want to know if I can hear it well and stuff like that. But yeah, I think I have to go now. Go to bed, I mean, because I'm really tired. Alright. Again, happy birthday, dude. I know you're not watching, but happy birthday. I really, I really wish I could see you again. Happy birthday, man. I love you. You meant a lot to me. You do mean a lot to me. You have meant a lot to me for as long as I've known you as a player, as a creator, as a figure. No matter what you did, you know, no matter what happened, no matter what, no matter anything. I think you're still a valuable person. I still think you're someone that, you know, I still think you're someone who deserves, you know, you're someone who has value. No matter what happens, I still think you're someone who, you know, who who can mean something to somebody. Even if even if I'm the only person who who thinks that, even if I'm that only person, I'm still someone. And, it's something I really believe in. I just miss it. I just miss it. I just miss it, dude. I know. I really have to sleep right now. I'm tired. Goodbye, guys. I don't know how well this voice recording will go, but, you know, if it's good, then I might do this more often. If it's not good, then, yeah. You know what I mean? Let's keep it in my head the next time, or, yeah, I don't necessarily need to be recording. I just happen to want to talk while playing Geometry Dash. I mean, I didn't really want to play. I just wanted to do something different for today, like this night. But yeah, I like talking. I like talking a lot. I talk to myself a lot, like a bit too much maybe. I'm literally talking to myself right now. I'm not talking to anyone. It's comforting in some ways. Some ways, it's comforting. It's a bit, it can come off a bit as like a bit creepy if I'm doing it in public, which is why I kind of, you know, I do it in public a bit too much without really realizing, and I get a bit self-conscious about it. So like, yeah, it hurts a bit to like think about, but it's okay. I rely on it a lot too. Uh, just to be, Because I have a lot of things in my head. I've always had a lot of things in my head. It's been there forever. Anyone who's known me for a very long time will know that I just, if there's something that means a lot to me, if there's something that, you know, is very important to me, something that's of a lot of, very high value to me, then if I talk about it, I'm gonna talk about it for a very long time. Whether by, well, not by speaking, because they're not really things that I would like speak about like in public. I mean, speaking, I guess it'll mean more like speaking to myself. Whether it be that or like on writing, like on a, well, not on paper, not that. I mean, like on text, like if we're talking about it like on text, then you know, I talk about it for a very long time. I would talk about it for a very long time because it's just something that you know it's important to me. It's something that's important to me, and I think I have a lot of things to say about it, about how it affects me, and why I think it's something that affects me this much. You know, Even like, oh, it's just geometry. Well, you know, it's a part of, it's an important part of like my life, and I don't care. However, I don't really care. I don't care how anyone sees that from a person. Like how anyone like, you know, I don't care like the way that they would judge someone just based off of that way of that sort of attachment, because it's me, you know. I care about me, and there are a lot of things that I care about. Anyway, I think, yeah, I actually have to, I wish I could talk a bit longer. I always wish so, honestly. I always wish I could talk longer, but I can only speak so much. And I can only be like awake at this time so much. Like right now, I'm really tired. Like genuinely, my voice is like dying. Whatever. Need a drink. I had a drink, but like I don't know. Anyway, okay, for real now. Like you'll see on the duration bar. Like this will actually end. Alright, see ya. I'll see you guys like soon. You guys probably like just no one, or like either just, it's supposed to be just no one. Like no one's probably gonna hear me here. Like no one's really gonna like listen. Let's be real. But hey, I've listened to myself. I listened to myself from beginning to the end because I'm the one who was literally talking. But I'm also listening to myself. That's why I like to talk to myself a lot, because I listen to myself a lot. That's the whole thing. And recording helps me listen to myself again, to something that I've already said, so that I know. So, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. It's not really thinking straight right now. Seriously. Good night. Just good night.